one of the neatest looking sights, whether it's from the lake or from the bridge, is actually looking at Okoboji Boat Works. And you have so much going on here, including fashion.
We do. It is amazing to come into our store and see something that hasn't been here for very long. This boutique has actually only been open for a little over a year and a half now, and we have fantastic deals going on right now. So make sure that if you're coming by water, by land, that you're stopping in and seeing everything that we have.
Now, Parks Marina is known all about the boating lifestyle and getting people out there. Well, when you're out there, you have to show your fashion sense.
Of course, we want everyone looking great on the lake. So we have dresses, we have swimsuits, we have hats, accessories, everything here. So make sure that you stop by and check it out.
Including shoes. Explain what a boat shoe is.
We have Sperry. Sperry is a very common brand that we carry. We have boat shoes, we have flip-flops, sandals, pretty much for every style we have a shoe here for you.
Well, this is a great place to stop, especially if you're out on a boat, and you also have an Inconvenience Store.
We do have the Inconvenience Store. That's a great way to stop in, grab a case of beer, maybe a t-shirt, some sunglasses, sunscreen, anything that you forgot. Just run up to the store real quick and you have it all there for you.
And of course, people, whether they're boating or they're in a car, people get hungry.
They do. We have Clucker's Chicken, we have O'Farrell Sisters. You can park here and walk up to O'Farrell's. You can get a bucket of chicken to go. It's a great time to come here to Smith's Bay.
Now, boating is one way to get out on the water, but there's other ways that are kind of fun also.
Yeah, so we have had a great amount of people coming in and doing our paddle boards this year. You can do lessons, you can rent them out yourselves, you can buy them, you can start a new hobby. We have a huge selection both here and Parks Marina. So if you're interested in stand-up paddleboarding, come check us out.
And for those who don't have a boat and they're maybe not quite yet in the market for one, you still have plenty of ways to get people out on boats.
We do. So we do nightly cruises. We have a cruise every night on the Siesta Cruise. It goes out from 5:15 to 6:30. It's a great way to get out on the lake just for a little bit before you go out to dinner. We also have our sunset celebration, and that's every Saturday night from 6:30 to 9:30. You get live music, you get champagne toasted sunset, you have appetizers. It's a great cruise to go out on, especially if you have guests in town. But I do want to mention that we only have a few tickets left for the Fish Shack, the Shake the Lake, on Labor Day weekend. So if you're still looking at getting tickets, you want to do that right away.
And that's something, if you missed it this year, it's something you definitely want to take part of next year.
It is. We were pretty much booked up all summer long. Everyone was very proactive at getting their tickets, which was great to see. But yeah, if you are looking at trying to book a couple tickets, make sure that you're doing that well in advance.
Another thing that people like is they like to be entertained, and man, there's so much entertainment, starting with over at the Barefoot Bar.
Yeah, so this weekend we have a great lineup. On Friday night we have the Nectarines. They're going to be at the Barefoot Bar at 7 p.m. But then don't forget, on Saturday night we have the Rock Gods, 7 p.m. So a lot of entertainment at the Barefoot this weekend, as every weekend, so come see us.
And while you're at the Barefoot Bar, there's so much to do besides just being entertained. Of course, you can get a drink there, lots of food, and it's a place you can bring your kids.
It is. There's a playground there. There's a slide that can go into the water. There's always things for the kids to do. On Thursday nights, we actually have painting with Creative Spirits up in Spirit Lake, and they're at the Barefoot Bar every Thursday night, so that's a lot of fun too.
And how often can you say that you go to a tiki bar in the middle of Iowa?
Not very often. I'm pretty sure that we're probably the only one, if not for sure the largest one.
And earlier you were talking about all the great fashions behind us here at Okoboji Boat Works, but there's some fashions statement that you can make over at the Barefoot Bar.
Of course, the Barefoot Bar has a ton of clothes over there. It's great to go in and get everything that's branded Barefoot Bar, Lake Okoboji. It's very lake life, our style. And so if you have a chance to go ahead and get in there and find something to take home with you this weekend. And
of course, one of the most historic buildings in Okoboji is the Emporium.
Yeah, so we are managing the Central Emporium right now. It's a great building to go to. It's very historic. Every family that comes to visit Okoboji loves to go to the Emporium. You have the Sugar Shack, you have all sorts of stores. We have some new stores in there this year that we're very excited about. They are getting ready for Crazy Days. So this weekend will be Crazy Days. And so if you don't have anything going on, make sure that you're checking out all their deals.
And then right below it is the Gardens, and wow, such an improvement.
The Gardens is a great time. We have been doing sunset celebrations all summer. That's from 5 to 9, live music on the patio, enjoying the sunsets of Westlake. And then we also have live music every weekend. One of the popular nights that we had and we brought back was Wing Night on Wednesdays. And you can do $5 wing plates and $5 domestic pictures. And that's a very popular night to come to the Gardens to hang out.
Well, it's all about getting people out on the water, enjoying the boating lifestyle. And of course, they can find out a lot of information by going to your social media pages.
Yeah, we have Facebook for all of our different businesses. So make sure that you're checking out the Gardens, O'Farrell's, OBW, Parks Marina, and Barefoot Bar. We post everything that we possibly can on there to keep everyone up to date on what we have going on.